Hello and welcome to Seal League deck building. So today we will be building a deck for the Sealed League that started last week. And the great thing about the Sealed League in Magic the Gathering Online is that you could build a deck, take as long as you want to build a deck, and just play whenever you're ready. So today we will be building variations of what I pull and figure out exactly which deck is the best. And if we have time, maybe play one match. But the another great thing about leagues is you don't have to play all 5 matches in a row. You can play one match and then come back 2 days later or 3 days later, and it would still have your progress there. So let's get right into it. It's Sunday morning at 10 a.m., and there seems to be 4,300 active players right now, which is decent, I guess. There's definitely more in probably peak times. So joining league, it costs 28 event tickets. I sold a lot of my old cards for like ludicrous amount of event tickets, so I'm pretty much covered for this. And yeah. See what we pull. All right, well, that's unceremoniously given to you. I guess opening each pack would take too long online. So, card. Oh, they separated the cards by color. Um, just from looking at this, I don't know why it doesn't scroll left. All right, so immediate cards that come into mind. Let me just. How else can I sort this? We could just create a new deck. So for this deck, we could be like playables. Alright, so for the playables deck, we'll basically choose what cards are playable, and then we will do another deck right below that. All-star cards that we definitely want to pick from the playables. And from that, hopefully, we could filter out exactly what deck would be the strongest. Alright, so for playables, let's start with the planes. So we have Isolation Zone, definitely playable. Relief Captain, definitely playable. Expedition Raptor. Yeah, let me go up here. There. Angel Renewal, it's okay. Spawnbinder Mage, playable. Sure. Let's say it is. Ondu War Cleric, definitely. Core Blade World, not really. Searing Light, sure. I think I'm still a little bit too. Hey, welcome, Larch. I'm still a little bit too critical for playable state, but yeah, let's just put Angel of Renewal in there. And we will sort this by color. And let's go to blue. So Prophet of Distortion, definitely. Yeah, I wonder if this is the right way to do this. If I go to All Star, if I save this, okay, it goes back. So it doesn't really help me sort through which of these playables that I want to essentially put in. Is there any way to put something in sideboard right now? Sorry guys, this is the first time I'm ever making a sealed deck online, so I'm not really sure exactly all the UI stuff here. Okay, there's a start a new deck there. Is there a way to make sideboard? No, there is no sideboard for sealed, is there? There should be, unless it is single elimination. Let me check this. Oh. Is it single elimination or Swiss? Yeah, okay. I'll just pull good stuff down. Top part is my sideboard. All right, let's do that again. So Angel Renewal, sure, and we'll sort this by color. Relief Captain, definitely. Isolation Zone, Spawn Binder Mage, Ondu War Cleric, Searing Light. For blue, we have Wavewing. Wavewing is okay. Oracle Dust, Jwar Isle Avenger, it's okay. Brilliant Spectrum, Ancient Crab. We have 2 sweepaways. A Spell Shrivel is okay, but not as great as in Draft. 2 Cultivator Drones is great. Dimensional Infiltrator. So this is the rare Flash Flying Eldrazi. When I played it, it didn't really do much. So I'm not really sure exactly the power level. Probably not the greatest power level. Profit of Distortion is great. Alright, so these are the things essentially that pull me to the color. Not essentially playable, because all cards are playable, but cards that, pull me toward that color. So I'll probably take out Angel Renewal. Alright, so black. We have a lot of black cards. Unfortunately, from all these black cards, we only have an Oblivion Strike. 1 Oblivion Strike. And Rare Silence, Callisto Healer, Visions of Brutality. Hagra Sharpshooter Foil. How unfortunate. And 0 Vampire Envoys. That is very unfortunate. Havixor. And then for red, we have not too much here, actually. We have 1 Embodiment of Fury, 1 Boulder Salvo. That's terrible. Looks like my sealed unluckiness of power pulls is continuing. Saddleback Legax, great. Let's see here. Science Summoner, sure. Stalking Drone. And nothing else interesting. God damn it. Okay. Yes, Ailey. Definitely interesting. Especially since it looks like we have quite a bit of playables in black and white right now. Sarah Stagnation. Great. Fathom Feeder. Definitely awesome. We have a Thought Knots here. And a Spatial Contortion. So I am leaning right now towards blue-black Devoid, just because we have a Fathom Feeder and a Star of Stagnation. We could either do blue-black Devoid or white-black. I don't think white-black is gonna work here, even though Aelia is great. I can't help it, okay? Blue-black Devoid is just always in my face. I mean, Sarah Stagnation, Fathom Feeder, Thought Not Seer, Spatial Contortion. I'm thinking Blue-black Devoid is the way to go. Especially since green doesn't have anything outside of 2 Saddleback Legax. It couldn't even give me more than 1 Stalking Drone. Red is completely worthless right now. So I'm just going to take red right off the table. I could splash for the Boulder Salvo, but yeah, I don't think it's worth it just for it's not even an unconditional removal here. Embodiment Fury is still pretty sweet, but that's the only really awesome card in red. So I'm gonna take that out. And I think I'll take out green. I don't think we could really do much with green right now. What do you guys think about green? Can I do a green blue? No. No. Maybe. No. No. I don't think the power level with green blue is on par with getting rid of Fathom Feeder and Sarah Stagnation. So let's click green for now. And what we are left with is blue black devoid or white. I don't even think I have white black here. I mean, there is the Own to War Cleric, but I'm definitely missing a lot of the Vampire Envoy. There's Zulaport Chain Mage. And for blue black devoid, there is Kozilek's Translators. Yeah. Alright, so I think we will try to make a white-black ally deck and a black-blue devoid deck. But one of the things that Limited Resources this week talked about in specifically about sealed is you don't necessarily want to create a synergistic deck. You essentially just want to play the best cards you've pulled. So with that in mind, like we gotta brace ourselves. But right now, let's try the blue black devoid, and let's rename this to blue black devoid or colorless, and we will name this white black allies. Alright, we'll start with blue black devoid. We will get rid of these. And we will get rid of this. Maybe even splash white for the Ailey. We'll see. We will keep these. Let us sort by mana cost and separate creatures. Oh, we also have a Deathless Behemoth. Not too shabby. We also have a Seer's Lantern. Oh, I totally forgot that there was artifacts on the right. I just noticed that when you mentioned it. So, yeah, probably only one Seer's Lantern though. Don't want two. That'll be a little bit overkill. Probably place some wastes in here, I'm guessing. Blighted Gorge, no. Unfortunately, we didn't get any cool colorless lands, which is okay, I guess, since those would take up a rare space anyways. We'll play these wastes. And an Oracle of Dust. No. Probably the Dimensional Infiltrator here. And Slip Through Space. And a Reaver Drone. Not really sure about the Reaver Drone. Probably not. I don't think you really want to play Weaver Drone. So yeah, I like this. I like this foundation. What could we add to this? Well, we could play Spell Shrivel. It's a pseudo removal at the very least. Probably have to add 3 more cards. Yeah, Wavewing Elemental definitely has the power level there. You know what? What if we splash green in here? We're going white, black, colorless. I mean, not white, black. Blue, black, colorless with green be too greedy? Maybe. But I like Scion Summoner and Stalking Drone in here. As well as maybe a Blister Pod. No, not Blister Pod for sealed. But Stalking Drone and Scion Summoner with 2 Saddleback Legax. Let's see what that looks like. And without these wastes for now, so we don't have to calculate -2 all the time. So we have 25. Yeah, I know. I'm already 3 colors with blue, black, colorless. So I'm just seeing if I can splash green and be super greedy that way. So if I had to cut 2, I'd probably cut the Scion Summoner here. And maybe a Slip Through Space. Or Visions of Brutality. Being blue-black devoid, you're not really aggro. That being said, Visions of Brutality still prohibits them from really swinging. Yeah, we'll cut Visions. I actually want Summoner back. Just for that more colorless mana. But oh. I don't know why it does that. Yeah. So this is the deck I'm landing on. It'll play the Warden and Eldrazi Devastator over the green. That's probably true. I am scared of going green. Devastator, Warden of Geometries. God, I hate Warden of Geometries though. And a second Seer's Lantern. I mean that makes up our 23 cards there. Yeah, I feel pretty good about this. Especially with Fathom Feeder, probably going green isn't the greatest either. Can't really do much with that. That is true. Can't ignore the Sire of Stagnation ramp. Two things that say pay 4 or 5 mana to draw a card. Well, there's Prophet Distortion. Where's the other draw card? Oh, the Fathom Feeder, right. For some reason, I keep looking at Fathom Feeder and I skip over the draw card line and go straight into each opponent excels the top card of his or her library. Yeah, okay, I think that's good for our blue-black colorless. We'll come back to this after we build the white-black allies and see if anything changed. But I'm feeling pretty good about this right now. We'll put in the wastes. And we'll save. Then we'll go to the white-black allies. Sweet. So for white-black white-black allies, Angel Renewal is an ally. Probably play Expedition. Definitely Relief Captain. Definitely Isolation Zone. Spawnbinder Mage. Afro Protector. Underwar Cleric. Core Blade Whirl. What is this? It's a 2/2. Gives First Strike. Searing Light. And Zulaport Chain Mage. Oblivion Strike. Narcana Assassin. Hagra Sharpshooter. Perhaps Visions of Brutality. Callistria Healer. And I think for white black, and since we're not playing colorless, we can go greedy and go green because we want those Saddleback Legax there. And probably not the Stalking Drone since we have no way to activate it. But maybe a Vines of Recluse. Play the Ailey, of course. I would want to play Thought-Knots here. Is there any way to generate colorless here? We have 2 wastes. Would 2 wastes be enough to cast 1 Thought-Knots here? If I splash blue instead of green, then I would bring Sour Stagnation and yeah. Probably in a sealed deck, playing Sour Stagnation is better than Saddleback Legax. Not in draft, of course, but in sealed, probably. And if we play Sour Stagnation, we could play a Spell Shrivel and a Avenger along with the Wave Wing. Yeah, if we play Seer's Lantern, we definitely have colorless sources. That is true. Counter spells are gross off the splash. Okay, splashing for Fathom Feeder and Profit Distortion. But then we're essentially just going back to White Black Devoid and splashing allies. And in terms of splashing allies, I think it's not worth it. Because we do have a 2 white mana Isolation Zone 2 and a 2 white mana Relief Captain. So yeah, I think this just proves that white black allies is probably not going to be a thing for us. In terms of synergy, it'll probably be better, or not even better, but blue black colorless is probably a lot better than this. Yeah, I'm not buying it. If we're creating a white black allies deck, and then we're suddenly just starting to put all of our blue black colorless in. That tells us something, I think. And having all these double white mana spells aren't helping either, because that's gonna be really awkward. Splashing Isolation Zone is like the worst thing you can do, I think. And I've learned that through playing a terrible thing. Yeah, if we build an aggro deck here, that's definitely something worthwhile. Which means we're getting rid of blue black. And Seer's Lantern. Reaver Drone. There's only one Goblin Freerunner. Boulder Salvo. Okay, well, if we get rid of the blacks, in which case we could still splash black, I think, for Oblivion Strike, but we'll see. And take out Alpha Protector. Reckless Cohort. I feel like green is also pretty good. Two Brute Strengths and an Expedite. Oops. Whoops. What is that there? Well, I guess, Ailey? Mighty Leap and Felidar Cub. Ew. Sapar. Ugh. Terrible. I think this this is a terrible deck. And if I remember correctly, you shouldn't play aggro for sealed. I think LSV and Marshall said that specifically that playing playing aggro in sealed is just a bad idea. So yeah, let's abandon this because I think our other deck is definitely a lot better. Delete. It's not a thing. Stop playing Disgaea on PC, Blackout Steve. Alright, coming back to this. We don't have to cut anything, we could replace. I think this is decent. Pretty decent. Is a Scour good enough? I mean, what would you replace it with? I think I'd rather play all of these cards currently in the deck than Scour. Maybe the slip through space for Scour, but having one slip through space can't be a bad thing. Yeah, if I was going to play Scour from Existence, I'd probably replace Slip Through Space, I think is the weakest link here. Maybe Warden of Geometries? I really hate that guy. That is true. I would like to exile target permanent. I'd probably get rid of Warden. Cultivator Drone is just so much better. And I have 2 Seer's Lanterns. And when you play Warden of Geometries on turn 4, I can't even instantly tap him for colorless mana. So I've really hated the guy. Yeah, I can get rid of Warden of Geometries and play a Scour from Existence. That being said, we still have a chance for replacing Slip Through Space, because that is the weaker one. Ancient Crab is legit against aggro, but yeah, probably sideboard. Also, like double blue, we probably won't be able to play it on turn 3 consistently. And if you're not playing Ancient Crab on turn 3, I think you lose a lot of value there. It's too bad we can't play our Isolation Zone and Relief Captain. But Yeah, or we don't have the pieces for the white-black allies. Really sucks that we didn't get any vampire envoys. Lighted Gorge. Yeah, I mean, it's legit. Just scare them. I mean, it does essentially the same thing as Waste. Maybe even play all three. Maybe all three. Okay, we'll get rid of one Waste. Let's add basic lands. Well, I like to play at least one, I think. So I have two colorless lands, just maybe for a spatial contortion earlier. Because we can't play the spatial contortion until essentially we get a cultivator drone or a seer's lantern then. So yeah, I think one Waste and one Blighted Gorge is fine. Let's see if this mana is correct. Oh man, it sucks we don't have a Hedron crawler either. That would have been amazing in this deck. Hold on a second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. 8/7, so 8 island and 7 swamp. Probably yes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, essentially, I think they ramped up Island up to 9 because of Prophet of Distortion and Slip Through Space, and the Fathom Feeder. But we do probably want to activate Oblivion Strike, so you're not going to get close to that with 6, I think. So we will do 8/7. It's fairly close, but yeah, but I really want one by turn 4. And you never want to be in the awkward place where you don't have black mana by turn 4 with Oblivion Strike and a Bearer of Silence in your hand. Plus, these are all like one, like, there's no double symbols here, so playing fairly close together, you're probably going to find one or the other pretty well. So 8/7. Okay. So there is our deck, folks, for our blue-black colorless. Oops, save and continue. Guess we don't need this primary deck thing. There we go. And yeah, I think that is legit. I could play one game if you're up for it, Larch. Do you have time for one game? All right, we will play one game. See how it goes. Probably get smashed by tons of mythics. Locating opponent for stage 1. All right, let's do this. Good luck, have fun. That is the best hand I've ever seen. I think I'm gonna keep this. No, I'm just kidding. God, that's a terrible hand. And the hand gods continue to disappoint us. But we will keep this, I think. We do get the scry. It will probably be better than a 4 land thing. I mean 5 card. So yeah, we'll keep this. And we will put this on the bottom. The shuffle gods have forsaken me from my first game. Of course you're playing black. Everyone plays black. Thank you, shuffle gods. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Ingest. Okay, we got rid of 1 island and picked up an island. Thank you, Shuffle Gods, for when I was weak. You guys helped me. We're not going to trade Sludge Crawler for Fathom Feeder here, so we will probably just take another. Oh, God. That is terrible. Thank you, Wasteland Strangler. Man, Wasteland Strangler with the Sludge Crawler is disgusting. Ugh. Yeah. So I think I just sweep away here. Sweep away the Sludge Crawler, obviously, not the Wasteland Strangler. That's essentially the only thing I can do right now. on, pump. Damn you. No, he's not pumping. Should I still sweep him? Probably worth it to sweep him here. Oh god, this is not looking great. I can't do much. It's not going to stabilize too much since he has the slaughter drone. But I mean, it would definitely prohibit him from swinging anything else, I guess. Taking 2 is less than 5. I think that is true. Shuffle gods have forsaken me in this first round. I mean, he's stuck on 3 lands. That's hilarious. Yeah. Thank you. Ooh, Bear of Silence. That is oh, god damn it. Why didn't I play Blighted? Gorge. Okay, whatever. I'll play Sorrow Stagnation here. And he won't be able to play another land. Watch him get the land drop and then play Oblivion Strike on Sorrow Stagnation here. So I'm going to block here with the Kozilek's Translator. Yay! You got me. Let's see, I could kick Bear of Silence. 4 and I have 7, I believe, so I can play everything. So yeah, I'm going to kick Bear of Silence. Yeah, either way works. It doesn't really matter. Well, I guess it would leave 1 mana up, but then I would. We'll see. 2, 3. Seer's Lantern. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. How's this gonna work? Yes. Oh god, I could have swung there. But probably defense is better at this point. Yeah, Bear of Silence can't block. I knew that. What do you mean put a stop? Click on upkeep. Oh, I see. Which... Yeah, I can't scry anyway, so... Okay. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah. So I think I will do. Let's see. Can I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? We can't do both Sweep Away and Wave Wing Elemental here. So I think I'll just do Cultivator Drone and Sweep Away their whatever whenever they swing. I think that is the way to go. And then we could scry. No, we can't scry. Yeah, okay. Probably here I should swing for both. Swing both? No. Swing both. Should I swing both? I can't afford to swing both, can I? Oh yeah, I can. No? Don't swing both? I'm guessing the no means don't swing both. What if he doesn't use a combat trick? Yeah, they are. Yay! Sarah Stagnation doing work for me. Except that was terrible too. Begin Mortal Kombat. Oh, he's not swinging. Brood Butcher. Another Kozilek's translator. I think we will keep this on top. Just for that blocking. Yeah. Broop. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I didn't realize Magic Online had this even as an option. That's pretty sweet. Think Oblivion? No. Kozilek's Channeler. He should have done that in his second main phase, unless he's not going to swing. He's probably not going to swing now. I know, right? What a weirdo. Whoops. Yay! Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All the mana. I can't use Sweep Away with that Cultivator drone, but I do need blocks. So I think Devastate here for Devastator. Yeah. Yeah. Is this single elimination or Swiss? I should have checked that out before starting this, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm back. But yeah, I should do this on his turn, eh? Or should I do it now? I guess I could just do it on his turn. It is an instant. Oh, a Thought Knot Seer. What the hell? Alright, so I will do Scour here. 5, 6, 7. Scour Bane. And then I'll sweep away his Harvester Troll, I think. Nah, that's fine. He could take sweep away if he wants. Because Wavewing Elemental is definitely going to be a finisher for us. Okay. Plus, I think we're going to run out of time before we even go to a third game here, so. Okay, yeah, he took the Wavewing. That's legit. Dies or leaves. So I could sweep away his Thought Knot and get a card draw. And then he won't be able to exile anything from my hand because that would be Um, I think I'm gonna sweep away my own Devastator here. Oh man, I always wanted to do that. That's hilarious. Is he really considering? No, he's not. Okay, good. Aw, poor little island. Well, I think we just do a Devastator here again. Well, after swings? Can I swing? Should I swing? No. Yeah, they're better as blockers. Bear of Silence doing work. What? Right. This is still the first game. Jesus Christ. Sea Guardian's legit. Come on, Oblivion Strike. I think he can just continue, going wide here. Probably not the greatest. But then I don't want to scry it away and just get a land. So we'll keep that on top. And we could start exiling his stuff. 2. Oh, shit. Sea Guardian has reach. Never mind. It's not like Bear of Silence is going to do any blocking. If I Oblivion Strike his Guardian, I could kill him twice as fast, yes. I think at this point, I just block with the Cultivator Drone. Or the Dimensional Infiltrator. And try to flash it back. Just the Cultivator Drone. Whoops. Probably has a combat trick. Alright. -2, -2. Spatial Contortion can get rid of that Brood Butcher, because fuck that guy. Or can it get rid of something else? Right, he has to sacrifice a creature to do -2, -2. So it's not that bad. Spatial Contortion. Well, anyways, I could just swing for Eldrazi Devastator here. And then if there's no blocks, I can pump it up. For 4, 5. Do I want the Sea Guardian to die first? Let's get a 2/2. Which is fine. No, I can't kill them all because I'm doing... Oh, I guess he won't kill me, eh? Okay. Oh man, I have to go for lunch soon. Yep. That's GG. Uh, so in terms of what we could bring in, could bring in not much else. Yeah, yeah, that did happen. That's fine. It happens. Problem is gonna probably time out before he does. And I have to go for lunch soon. Yep. So I'm gonna stop looking at the chat for a little bit while I play this last round. I mean, I'll still look at the chat, but I probably won't respond unless it's urgent. Hello. Yes, I would like to play first. Or maybe I should have been on the draw, but that is fine. We will. We will mulligan this one, I think. And Doppelrogue says that was a great game. Oh, thank you, Doppelrogue. 1 second turns. Here we go. Thought not seer here. No, Oblivion Strike. That's fine. I don't know why he played Oblivion Strike on my Havoc Sour. If I guess he doesn't have his pieces on hand. That is Harvester Troll for no value. Totally fine with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't really do this, but I could swing. Yes, please. I can't. Oh, I can. Okay. All right. Five, 6, 7, 8 for Eldrazi Devastator. No, not yet. I think that's game, but I'm gonna time out before he does, which is pretty bad. But I mean, I think I have the better deck. I'm pretty sure. Pretty confident in this deck to win games, but just totally got screwed last game. Something big? Oh yeah, scour. Interesting. He decides to scour the Thought Knots here. Just to draw a card. Yeah, I'm just gonna strike and attack. Whew, alright. That was pretty good. Now the game is essentially essentially I have to be ahead of him in time while playing smart. Alright. Screw you, Shuffle Gods. Seriously. Okay, yeah, that's keepable. No. Oh, I could have just kicked Bear of Silence. God damn it. God damn it! I could have pumped that up. Can you get it?
Who was that?
It's Dustin. I could have pumped that up. 4, 5. Come on up, Dustin.
How many viewers you had?
It's basically like a time game because I'm at 2 minutes left and he's at a minute.
Oh.
Oh shit. Okay. So
I know that thing.
he's gonna swing with both. I can't play. I could only sweep away. God damn it. Ah.
I don't know what's going on either. So bad.
Yeah, I can't do both. I think it's game. Ah, so close. GG, bro. GG.
The stack. Dark Retreat to his O.
Yeah, that's not gonna help me. Yeah, the missed pump lost the game. Damn, that was close. Ah, God. Oh well.
That was a roller coaster of emotion for me. Came in late, but it was crazy.
Yeah, I have to go for lunch anyways. But that was first match of this league, and I'm pretty confident in this deck. I think this deck has a lot of good pieces. Just need to look at the time, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.